is a FlishRC AS350. I've put a 10 amp BEC, external BEC, to supply the receiver at 6 amps. 6 volts, sorry. Oops. Nope. You have to put it on GPS. We're going to fly it on. Turn this on. All pointing to the up. Turn this down to GPS. And then plug it in. It's going to start looking for a satellite. Yellow light is looking for satellites. It's going to turn into green, which is in GPS mode. I've set my timer for about 8 minutes, flying on 5200. Here I have 4000, so we're probably going to fly around 6 or 7 minutes. Okay, see, it connected to the GPS, so it's ready to roll. I've done my pre-flight checks, checked all the bolts, all the connections, make sure they're all tight, the direction. So now you have to release. Satellites are found. Now we're releasing the model. Hold it for 2 seconds. The light starts flashing inside. It's ready to fly. Motor is on. Wait till the throttle reaches about max here, and then you push up your throttle. Ooh, yeah, baby. A little windy, as you can see from the stock. But look, perfect GPS. This thing rocks. Look at the wind. So we can turn it around. Let it face the wind too. Same thing. Steady. There. Flies a little different than my other 450. This has a tail motor and kind of whines sometimes. You can hear it there. Today there was a solar eclipse here, as most of you know, 2024, April 8th. Hopefully the GPS systems don't get affected. Pretty nice. Put the lights on there too. Pushing elevator forward here to fight the wind. Oh shit. That was not nice. I don't know what happened there. Let's land. No idea what happened there. She went buck wild. But anyways, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's land. I'm going to take it on 3D. Land and take her on 3D. Maybe the wind is too high. We'll see. Okay, turned off. going to switch it to 3D, and the light is going to go blue. Blue. It's blue now. Release it again for flight, and it's going to flash. Now flashing blue. Let's go. This is on 3D, which means I'm in full control. The issue I see immediately with this helicopter in 3D and manual is the stick is in mid-stick. If you let go, it drops. Like if I let go here, it drops. So you got to be careful. See, it drops. But it flies nice. I had to put in a little expo because it was a little twitchy. It's still a little twitchy, but she flies really nice. The GPS, I don't know what that was. You guys saw that. Not sure if it was a glitch in the helicopter or satellites. Could be either. I normally don't like flying something I don't have full control over, but it's a good gadget. This is flying nice. Very nice. Let's bring it down here a little bit. So ideally at mid-stick it should stay level, but it drops. See, it drops. If I let go, if it comes to mid-stick, it wants to. I think there's a negative pitch curve at right mid-stick instead of 0. Well, maybe it is 0. I don't know. I need to measure it. But again, with this H1, it's hard to measure. I'll shut up. Listen to the helicopter. This is in manual mode. I gotta tell you, the guys at FlishRC are super helpful. Very nice people. So far, it's been a pleasure, buying from them. I must say it's a little expensive, but it comes in a package. You get the radio and the whole helicopter ready to fly. All right, we should land now. I think it's time. Yep, land. And then you basically just switch off. It's on 3D. So the difference between these helicopters is that it has a tail motor. Some people like it, some people don't. But this basically enables a lot of different scale models, because one of the biggest problems has always been the transfer of power to the tail. Now with the electronics being fast enough and advanced enough, I think the tail responses are better, much better. In the old days, if you remember, some of the Blade helicopters wagged. It didn't really control as well as the newer models do. Blade is also coming up with newer technologies, so it's all improving. So far, I must tell you, I love this thing. Beautiful. 20 years ago, 15 years ago, this was a dream. So it flies on 4S, and it has the FlySky radio. FS, I don't know, I always forget, FS6IS or something like that. H1 control module. These are servos. Everything came installed. You know, there's no guessing here. They do a test flight for you at the factory and all that. So excellent.